Hello and welcome to the Polis. I'm Matt and Chris is joining me today. Today we have a very lengthy Star Wars bracket tournament of 1v1 duels. So we'll get that started.
Right.
So first up we have Plo Koon versus Qui-Gon Jinn. And we're not doing like legends or anything like that. This is just what we've seen on screen.
Well, I mean, I probably say Plo Koon both based on what we've seen on screen and what I do know from his backstory and all of that. But
Yeah,
and
I
because
I agree.
and because he's actually on the Jedi Council, which
Yeah,
which which Qui-Gon isn't.
yeah. Plo Koon is one of like probably one of the top 10 like lightsaber duelists.
Yeah. And a brilliant pilot, and apparently very good at martial arts too.
Yeah, right. He's so
Yeah.
good. Ayla Sakura versus Poncarel.
Uh, I'm going with Ayla because fuck punk girl.
Yeah. Yaddle versus Mace Windu.
Mace Windu is he developed Form 7 and he's a master of the Shatterpoint, so I'm gonna go with Mace.
I agree.
Besi- Besides, he survived to be in episode 2.
Yeah,
Yeldon.
yeah, that was yeah,
Okay, so uh obviously if we're just talking about pure skill and all that, I'm gonna go with Luminara because she was a Jedi Master Kanan was unofficially knighted,
yeah.
but that's about it.
I'm
He yeah.
glad you said that. Luminar doesn't get enough credit.
I mean there was even that whole plot point where he wanted her to teach Ezra instead of him because he figured she was both more powerful than him and would probably be a better teacher.
Right?
So Darth Maul or Kit Fisto, I'm gonna go with Kit Fisto because Darth Maul
Yeah,
he's not he's good against Padawans, maybe lower tier knights, but
right.
he got lucky with Qui-Gon. Well, that's it.
Yeah. General Grievous versus Adigalia.
Uh, that's actually kind of funny because before the Clone Wars show retconned her death, he was the one that killed her. So,
Oh,
so I'm gonna go with Grievous on that one.
Luke versus Quinlan.
Luke, I love Quinlan was, but it's Luke.
I want to say Quinlan on that.
I mean, it depends which era. If it's Luke at his prime, I'm gonna go with Luke. But if it's Luke like in Episode 5,
Just
he
like,
obviously loses.
but like on screen, like we rarely get to see Luke in his prime.
Yeah, but even
Like,
then, we did get to see, even though it was technically a hallucination, we did get to see him in the Last Jedi where he was dodging every single swing Kylo Ren threw.
yeah.
Because, and we don't even, if we're only counting on screen feeds, Quinlan doesn't do much. He he hasn't done much on screen. He mostly just did tracking. Ventress or Kylo Ren, I want to say Ventress. I mean, Kylo Ren should probably be better, but I want to say Ventress just because we've we've seen her do more, and
Hmm.
I just like her more.
This one's tough for me. Kylo is he's a lot more powerful than Ventress is, but Ventress is just so much quicker.
Mhm. But like, yeah, I mean, he was trained by Luke, and he defeated the former Ren of the Knights of Ren and killed several Jedi apprentices on his own. So there is that. But
When I think about Ventress, though, like when I think about it, she like continuously gets her ass beat.
that's true. The show did her no favors.
Yeah, I want to give it to Kylo.
Okay.
Count Dooku versus Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Dooku is he's a master swordsman, even by Jedi standards. So I mean, yeah, the Clone Wars show again kind of nerfed him a bit, but in the movies he was pretty much unbeatable, like uh, until Anakin lost control and killed him.
Yeah,
I mean, he fought Yoda to a standstill. So,
right.
uh, well, Shakti was one of those boss fights I always had a hard time with in the Force Unleashed when I was a kid. So there is that.
Yeah.
Uh, there is that. The Grand Inquisitor got killed by Kanan Jarrus before Kanan was unofficially knighted, so he got taken out by a Padawan. So there's
Never even really thought about that. Yeah, right. Shakti it is. I personally would put like Shakti and Luminar on the same power scale.
yeah, probably. I mean, she is a Jedi Master, so
Yeah,
and she's a Tok'ruda, so she's a natural hunter.
yeah.
Cal Kestis, um, I'd say that if we're going by Rey at the end of the Rise of Skywalker, she's probably more powerful. But if we're going by Rey throughout most of the trilogy and Cal in Jedi Survivor, I'd say Cal takes the cake, especially when he lets go and embraces the darkness.
I'm taking Cal just because he is more trained than Ray is.
Yeah, like Rey has more pure, she has more raw power, but he has more finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I didn't even like her character that much, but I'd say Reva's just because Reva actually was a former Jedi youngling. She was and trained as a Dark Jedi with the Inquisitors. So,
I I think I might give it to Sabine on that one.
yeah, but Sabine doesn't even have the Force, at least not from what I've seen.
Well, I mean, she did like I haven't seen a lot of the Ahsoka show, but she can hold her own.
Yeah, I mean she can hold her own, but like against uh yeah, I
I
mean
mean,
I
it
guess,
sounds
but like
a lot like Ventress. Like she's just hella sloppy. Like
yeah,
Vader was like wiping the floor with her.
mhm. But like yeah, I don't know. I've only seen I haven't seen that much of the Ahsoka series, so where I saw her get her ass kicked by Dark Jedi apprentice. So
I mean, Sabine also did train with Kanan and Ahsoka.
yeah, that's true. She's a great swordsman for someone who doesn't have the Force,
Yeah.
and yeah, she is Mandalorian, so she could cheat and just blow her up.
I mean, we never specify the rules, so
Yeah.
Ahsoka and Palpatine.
Palpatine is wiping the floor with the
I'm voting for Ahsoka just because fuck Palpatine.
yeah, but Palpatine is he's wiping the floor.
So yeah, you're right. I know, but
I mean, I must prefer Ahsoka as a character, but come on.
yeah,
Uh, yes, the barely trained Darksider or the Jedi Knight. I'm going with Tiplar on this one.
yeah,
Uh, Evan Peel is probably the better one of the he is a master.
yeah.
He's a master. So and before the Clone Wars show retconned that he originally survived Order 66. So
Yeah.
this is such a funny matchup because of the way both characters ended up in Shatterpoint and in the Clone Wars show,
Yeah.
with both of them going insane and skirting closer to the dark side. So yeah, I'm going with Depa Billaba, but again, that's because she was on the Jedi Council
Yeah.
and because she was trained by Mace Windu.
Yeah. I am putting it out there just because, like, I'm sure you noticed I didn't put Anakin or Obi-Wan on here.
Yeah,
I feel like it would have come down to the two of them.
no,
And
definitely.
I'm very biased towards Anakin, so
Yeah.
all right. On to the next. Plo Koon and Aayla Secura.
I'm going with Plo Koon.
Say Mace Windu and Luminara.
Uh, yeah,
Taking Mace.
I'm taking Mace.
Okay, Fisto and Grievous. It's gonna be Fisto for me. He already beat him once.
Yeah, I mean he beat him once. I mean I know Grievous was incredibly scaled down in that show, but
Yeah.
even then, in that episode, he was more like his usual self, and Fisto beat him. So
Yeah.
I think I think Kid Fisto beats him by the skin of his teeth, and if it's the 2003 Grievous,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, Luke's winning that one. If he'd actually been on Crate, he would have kicked Kylo Ren's ass.
Yeah.
I think Dooku wins this one.
I agree. I think Cal would win this one too.
Yeah, Cal is winning.
Uh, aren't we so mad if it comes down to Palpatine in the finals?
Oh, oh no.
He would wipe the floor with Dipler though.
Yeah, definitely.
This one's
Hmm.
actually a good one here.
I think that Depa Billaba maybe, but even then, that's probably because I haven't seen what Evan Peel can do really. So, but then again, Depa Billaba doesn't have any on-screen. I'm just going by shatter points here, so she
Right.
doesn't have any. But she did train Kanan, so we
And
can
she was
assume.
trained by Mace, right?
Yeah,
Evan Peel reminds me of just a really grumpy Yoda.
no, definitely. I always thought he looked like someone mixed Yoda with more deformed Chucky doll from the sequels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going with Depa Billaba just because she was trained by Mace Windu.
Right. Oh man, this. Uh,
I think Mace would probably win this fight.
I think so. Both are pretty. They're excellent swordsmen, but Mace is more powerful in the Force.
Yeah. And since we're not really going by the rules, there's nothing that says he couldn't just use the shatter point and
Yeah,
destroy Plo Koon's face mask, and then
pretty much. Kid Fisto and Luke.
I want to say Luke, but I do love Kid Fisto, but yeah.
Oh, man.
And again, it really just depends on which era Luke we're going with.
Yeah. I don't know. We did see a lot more of Luke, so I'd have to give it to him.
Yeah.
As much as I love Kid Fisto.
Sorry, Cal. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I feel I feel like Palpatine would win this, but I think he'd just sit this one out. Just let things play out.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Mace versus Luke.
Ugh.
I'm taking Mace.
I kind of would go with Mace for this one, I think. Mainly because I don't think Luke would actually want to fight him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just bow out of this one out of respect.
I mean, Mace is incredibly powerful, though.
Yeah, he is. He is really. Uh, I think Dooku would probably go this because yeah, Dafa Blabba was trained by Mace, but Dooku was trained by Yoda. So
Yeah. All right. And it comes down to Mace Windu and Count Dooku.
it's still disappointing we never actually got to see that fight. They kept teasing it in Attack of the Clones.
Right. Like just from that one scene, like you could tell, I'm like, oh, they got
Yeah.
beef.
Yeah.
All right.
And especially you saw the Tales of the Jedi series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one episode where they were younger and they were partners,
Right.
and then Mace got offered a chance to join the Jedi Council, but Dooku didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah. Like slap in the face.
yeah. I think I'd maybe go with Mace here.
I would take Mace on that too.
Yeah,
I do think they're very equal with swordsmanship, but I do think Mace is more powerful in the Force.
yeah. And there's the, like I said, Dooku is a master of Form 2, but Mace Windu invented Form 7. So
Yeah. And like Dooku lost to Palpatine and Mace defeated him.
yeah,
And that's it. Mace Windu is the winner of our tournament. Yeah, there we go.
I like it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe next time we can do different kind of category, like DC or Marvel, or even doing
Yeah,
bounty hunters might be fun too.
yeah, that might be pretty fun.
Yeah,
Feel like I feel like Dirge might come on top of that just because the guy is literally unkillable.
yeah,
It well, he wasn't completely unkillable. He did eventually die, but it
yeah.
took getting shot into the sun. So
Yeah. Gosh,
right, so
that was fun.
yeah.
Um, yeah, any final thoughts?
Oh, none at the moment. Uh, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So
Yeah, it honestly went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
yeah, it really did.
Um, as usual, maybe we can do a quick tier list then.
Yeah, I mean, I had one ready, but I was gonna have one ready, but it didn't turn out well. So
Yeah. Uh, let's see.
uh,
Every Lego Star Wars games levels. Why not?
right,
Oh man, this is awesome.
let's see.
Holy crap. Wow, okay.
Oh, it's all of them. Okay,
All
okay. I'll go with
right, so the
okay,
very first one.
negotiation. Oh, they're all in order too.
Yeah,
Okay, negotiation. Very fun, I guess. Yeah, It's the first level of the first game, so
yeah.
Invasion of Naboo slightly more enjoyable. Escape from Thief Palace slightly more enjoyable. Mos Pod Race. Oh, it's the remake, so I'm gonna go with
That's purple stud for me.
it's purple stuff for me. If it was the original, I'd put it in both S and F at the same time because it was really satisfying to finish, but
Yeah.
I raged so much because I lost so many times. Okay, retake Thief Palace. I'm gonna go with Very Fun.
Which one? Sorry.
A Darth Maul. That's going in S.
Playing that one. Oh, that was when I lost on all the time.
Bounty Hunter Pursuit. Yeah, I'm putting it in C. I remember that. I was so hyped to get the complete saga because I saw the trailer and it had all the levels from the first two games and that one, an extra level that wasn't in the original. And then it was just kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Um, Discovery and Camino, I'm gonna go with I don't know,
I'll,
what would you
I'll put it in playing. It was okay.
yeah. Droid Factory? I'd
Slightly
put in
worse.
slightly worse. Trying to get through Jedi on that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Jedi Battle, that's it. That's A.
Yeah.
Gunship Cavalry. This isn't the original, so I'm gonna put it in D.
Dooku.
I love that one.
I would say like slightly more enjoyable.
Yeah. I mean, I like the actual boss fight, but the lead up to it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
Battle Lord Coruscant is the purple stud,
Yeah.
especially because you got the Wilhelm scream every time you died.
Okay.
Chancellor in Peril, yeah.
I would say
I
fun.
I'd say very fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Grievous, so go with C.
I agree. Offensive Kashyyyk.
Uh, yeah, I liked it. It was a bit long, but I liked it.
Yeah.
What would you say?
I would say B or C.
Yeah, probably B. Ruin of the Jedi. I'm putting that in B.
Yeah.
Darth Vader would go in S plus if it were an option.
Yeah.
Secret plans. Um,
I would say like plain or slightly worse. It was okay.
yeah. John Lewis, C. Most Likely Spaceport. I'd put it in A. It was I always liked that one. Uh, Next one, I'm putting that in A too. And
That's Star Escape.
B probably. Rebel Attack. I'm putting that in S.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Battle of Hoth. Yeah, I'm putting that in E. I did not like that one.
I thought it was okay.
I mean, it's okay, but it's the same reason I didn't like the remake of the Gunship Cavalry.
That's fair.
I didn't like having to drag the bombs around.
Yeah.
Escape from Echo Base, I'd say.
I'll put it in E too.
I thought I'd say D, but yeah. Falcon Flight, B maybe.
B.
Yeah.
Actually, don't remember that one.
It was fine, but you crashed into asteroids a lot, so it was
Hmm.
Dagobah. Yeah, I'm going with B there. Cloud City Trap, that's an A. Betrayal over Bespin, that's an A. Jabba's Palace is a C for me. Um, yeah, Lupedo Carcoon, B probably. I need to play that game again. It's been ages.
Mhm.
Speeder Showdown.
I'll put it in A or S.
Right. I'd say A. Battle of Enter. I'm putting that in S. Jedi Destiny. That's S. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's S. Into the Duster. Yeah.
Mm,
Original pod race. That's S and F at the same time.
Just going back to the originals.
Yeah, it's the original. They had both a
Oh,
remake that was slightly easy. The remake, which was in the complete saga, was slightly easier than the original. Then they also had the original
oh
as a
wow.
bonus level. Anakin's Flight. I thought it was B.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I'll put it in A.
okay. Gunship Cavalry original. That's an S for me. Uh,
No idea what
like
it is.
Lego City and Newtown, they go straight to F because I can never find those last few studs to. You need to get a million. You need to break up and look for studs to get a million. A New Hope, that's an S. You get to play as Vader and a Stormtrooper killing rebels.
S, you said?
Yeah. I mean, you basically get to play through that last scene in Rogue One. So,
Hmm.
oh God, it's Lego Star Wars GPA. Put it all in. It hurts to play the whole game. Put that in. I love the game, but it was so hard. I rage quit so many times as a kid. Wait, Jabba's Palace ended up there twice. What?
Where did we put it last time? For here.
Weird. Yeah, just put, like I said, put the whole GPA game in F.
Oh my gosh, this is so many.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just not going to do those ones because that take too long.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough. So DS, but I never played that one, so let's just skip those. So right down, down, down. Oh, let's start with the clone. That's way too many levels.
You
We
know.
don't have time.
Okay. Well, maybe next time because this is a lot,
Yeah.
and we have like, almost
I
8 minutes.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't even remember the most of the levels from Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So I'm just gonna, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun.
yeah.
All right, so thanks for watching. Signing off from the Polis.